In House of the Dragon Season 2, Episode 5, which is now in the running for Daemon's darkest moment yet. Ever since he arrived at the Cursed Castle, Daemon has had several visions at Harrenhal that seem to be influenced by Alice River's powers, Harrenhal's cursed background, and the weirwood bed he sleeps on. Each vision so far has brutally tackled Daemon's subconscious guilt, fears, insecurities, desires, and resentments, with the figures he sees in such dreams, including young Rhaenyra, Millie Alcock, Laena Velaryon, Nana Blondell, and Alyssa Targaryen. While it was initially theorized that the silver-haired woman Daemon was envisioned sleeping with at Harrenhal would be Aemma Targaryen, it actually turned out to be Alyssa Targaryen. His dream in House of the Dragon Season 2, Episode 5, features Daemon being sexually intimate with a Targaryen woman who continues to praise him over Viserys and inform him of his strength and worthiness on the Iron Throne. In a disturbing twist, the vision ends when the woman whispers to Daemon that he's her favorite son, revealing Daemon envisioned he was having sex with his mother, Alyssa, who died when he was a child of 2 years old. But why sex with his mother? First of all, let's look at Alyssa Targaryen. Who was Daemon's mother? Alyssa Targaryen. While she's hardly been mentioned in House of the Dragon, Alyssa Targaryen is an important figure in House Targaryen's family tree. Not only was she the mother of King Viserys I Targaryen and Prince Daemon Targaryen, but she was also the dragon-riding daughter of King Jaehaerys I and Queen Alysanne Targaryen. Alyssa was one of Jaehaerys and Alysanne's few children to survive to adulthood, though she died from complications after giving birth to her third son, Aegon, who also died only 6 months after his birth. Daemon's mother was married to her elder brother Balon the Brave, with Alyssa being the first rider of Rhaenys dragon Meleys, while Balon rode Balerion the Black Dread. According to George R.R. Martin's Fire and Blood book, Alyssa was known for her ferocity, roughness, wit, and headstrong nature. Alyssa died when Viserys and Daemon were young children, which is why House of the Dragon's Alice Rivers remarks to Daemon that it's a shame he never really knew her. Now to the question. Daemon has sex with his mother in his dream. Why? Daemon's vision of sleeping with his mother is certainly the most disturbing extent to which House of the Dragon has taken House Targaryen's incest, as impossible as that may seem given the other marriages between cousins, uncle, and niece, and brother and sister. Sigmund Freud would be having a field day analyzing Daemon's psychology. In one interpretation, his dream of Alyssa fits the neurologist's divisive theory of the Oedipus complex, which suggests that males unconsciously develop a sexual infatuation with their mother and responsive hostility toward their father. But so what does this mean to Daemon, the Rogue Prince? Daemon has become increasingly insecure throughout House of the Dragon, as Rhaenyra no longer trusts or respects him. He fails to obtain respect or loyalty from the rest of the realm, and feels an overwhelming loss of power. As Daemon seeks to regain his sense of power, he subconsciously finds himself intimately drawn to the woman who has always given it to him and never looked down on him. Alyssa died when Daemon was still a young child, and whether he wants to admit it or not, he's always been seeking intimacy from women who remind him of his mother, which includes Rhaenyra. When Daemon wakes up from his vision in House of the Dragon Season 2, Episode 5, he's ashamed of imagining a sexual relationship with his mother, but it also inspires him to take action. After this vision, Daemon realizes that he needs to escape his subconscious insecurities from these dreams and take power for himself back in reality, which is why he decides to take up his own claim against both Rhaenyra and Aegon. His vision of Alyssa tells him that he's stronger than Viserys, Rhaenyra, Aegon, and any other claimant, and he responds with violence and betrayal. Of course, Daemon's story at Harrenhal will only culminate in further horrors. Daemon's vision of his mother also means that his entire conception of himself and facade is slipping at Harrenhal in House of the Dragon. Within the walls of Harrenhal, his solitude and nightmares under the influence of Alice River's powers revert him to a helpless state in which he seeks the comfort of his mother as his ambition slips away from him, while also having to confront what he's become since her death. Daemon has been rejected by everyone he so desperately sought power over: Rhaenyra, Viserys, the Black Council, his own children, and now refuses to wash away the blood on his hands as he further pursues the favoritism and superiority he could never reclaim. Like, comment, and subscribe for more cinematics entertainment.